Swimming club in Oldham this morning. This is a town on the move. It's one of the fastest growing communities in the northwest, and the leisure centre is busier than ever. Have you got a growing family?
Yeah, I'm literally got 5 weeks left till I have another little boy. That's it though, I'm stopping at 2.
Oldham's a lot more busier, yeah, but...
Every decade, the census reflects the way we live and how that's changing.
Step together.
Just next door, an older generation is staying active.
Well, I'm 75 now, so I want to keep fit, keep going.
Keeping you fit as well, is it?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Even though it's hard work sometimes.
Nearly a fifth of the population in England and Wales is now over 65, and that's putting more pressure on health services.
Certainly we're living longer. What we're not doing is living longer independently and healthier, because we can't just keep putting people in hospitals and care homes. What we want them to do is to be able to support themselves.
At the other end of the country, in Hampshire, the census results were revealed by school children who won a counting competition. The numbers show that over the last decade, the population of England and Wales has increased to more than 59.5 million. That's a rise of over 6%. A slight slowdown, though, compared to the near 8% growth the decade before. The east of England saw the biggest proportional rise, up 8.3% since 2011. The north east saw a rise of just under 2%, and Wales had the smallest increase of all, growing by just 1.4% or 44,000 people.
Particularly interesting.
These numbers come against the backdrop of the pandemic and Brexit.
The interesting thing is the slowing in the growth of those between 15 and 64. In other words, the workers. And we knew that was going to happen because of Brexit and because of government immigration policies, because most of our immigrants were young people who came in to work and to drive our economies.
All of this information is used to plan public services and funding for things like healthcare, education and transport. And there is a clear north-south divide in population growth. From the air, you get a sense of those regional differences. London has the youngest population. The urban sprawl of cities like Birmingham is growing, but contrast that with the rural north, where some communities are shrinking.
1, 2, 3.
People are living longer than ever, and there's pressure on decision makers to keep in step with those trends.